6 years ago, business-savvy couple Melissa and John bought a foreclosured house so they could flip it. But they're still living there with their sons, Parker and Nolan.
We had a friend who lives near here who said, hey, you should come check this house out. It was foreclosed. The neighborhood was great. There's a lot of potential in the house.
When I first saw this house, I fell in love, even though I had never seen it from the inside. I just knew it was the one.
We've made a lot of improvements since we moved in. It's our home now.
The kitchen is small and it's cluttered. There's a non-existent pantry, basically. We can hardly put anything in here because there's only about 9 inches of space deep. My dream kitchen would have a much larger island. It would have a lot more cabinetry and just a nice flow to it. I'm not very happy with the layout of our kitchen. Right now, the boys' bedroom is just not working. You can see it's a bit awkward because of all the doors, and so there's not really anywhere to put furniture, and they're happy with that, but I'm not happy with that. I want them to have their own beds and not have a mattress on the floor.
This one is definitely a problem, but I think eventually one of them will move next door.
But that's my office. Owning the coffee company, I really need to be creative and have a place that can be inspired. So I tend to work from home a lot, but at home can be distracting too because there's no bedroom that I feel like is good as an office. I really just want to have a place that is welcoming, where I can relax, think, write, and create.
It's an easy fix.
So this is our office, and in order to get back here, we have to walk all the way around the house.
You could go right through the secret passageway in the boys' room. Come on.
This is something I would never do with my clients.
It's not too bad.
It's great for the kids, but for clients, it's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. How often do you bring clients to the house?
I would do it more if I was proud of where I was bringing them. The downstairs bathroom is just long, awkward, weird layout, waste of space.
Some paint, some tile, maybe a different shower curtain. I mean, I think we can fix that.
The 3-season sunroom would be great if it was functional. The windows have plastic on it, and when there was so much mold and dirt, we've not been able to clean it, and a lot of them don't even pull down anymore.
In the wintertime, it's too cold. In the summertime, it's too hot. So we just make this into a doghouse out here. So this is something I think we have a lot of potential in.
It's still kind of awkward, though, because everything's broken up. It's not one big open concept that I really want that's in a lot of the new builds.
I understand the layout of the house a little strange, and I think she just wants the quick fix. Let's move, let's get out of here, but I think it's worth the time and the effort.
Current value is $435,000.
Really? You think that's what?
I think that's fair, because it's a odd layout, but...
Well, you haven't done a ton of work to it, but clearly you got a good deal. You've put a little bit of money in it to beautify it.
It's about right.
Did you do the work here, or is this how you found it, or?
We redid the kitchen a little bit, painted.
If you've only done some paint and minor things, it looks pretty nice.
Now, what is your must-have list to get you out of this house?
Good luck. I don't know if we're going anywhere, but perfect house needs to have a large open kitchen and living room, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We need a large bonus room. You know, we have a rock wall upstairs right now.
I saw that. Very cool.
And Melissa needs a dedicated office as well. We need a 3-car garage. And if we're gonna move, it's gonna have to be closer to outdoor activities like trails, lakes, etc.
Do you need to be sort of close to here?
I would like to stay close. Some of our best friends live in this neighborhood.
This is where the business started, so we just have roots we want to keep.
So, what is the budget for the new house that you're moving to?
We might be moving into a house that could cost up to $540,000.
Let's see what I can do with that. Over to you.
Okay. To me, there is something very special about this house. It is a weird layout, there's no question.
Absolutely.
So if I could solve that for you, is that all you need, or is there more?
I would love a kitchen facelift, but please make an open concept. Improve our boys' bedroom situation. I really just want a better office situation. Convert our sunroom to a living space, and renovate our downstairs hall bath, and improve the layout and function of the upstairs and the downstairs.
That's a lot of work, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, what's my budget?
$95,000.
I'm honored that you're willing to put that much into the house and trust me with it. I'm equally horrified because it's a very ambitious list. Let's just agree, the priority here is to do your kitchen and this floor.
Oh, hands down.
Perfect, just so that we're completely on the same page. Look, I'm gonna take that $95,000. I am going to work like mad to give you what you want. And when I'm done, you're gonna love it. Instead of updating the kitchen, I'd like to gut it and add a new island and create a new, bigger kitchen by taking down that pantry and wall.
Where are we at on budget?
It's not huge, $95,000.
Okay.
It's always a challenge.
It is.
Now, the next thing that they're asking for is to have that sunroom completely renovated to become part of the main living space.
Okay, got you.
We're going to rejig some space that's existing here, but first, the bathroom is very straightforward, just a total upgrade. Now, in here, this is now going to be a dedicated guest room. This was the children's room. Good, nice size for an office.
This is awesome. This is great.
We're going to create a new entrance from the main hallway where those existing closets are, and we're going to wall off that existing doorway. It's going to be great.
Where are you going to put the boys?
The boys are going to make the move to the second floor.
While work continues in the house, David's showing Melissa and John a potential property.
This house is probably about 15 minutes from their house. I know they'd like to be in their neighborhood, but I also know that Melissa works a lot from home. John, on the other hand, might have an issue, but the house itself is brand new. It's got 4 bedrooms, it's got 2 bonus spaces, it's got a beautiful open concept main floor, and walk out to a beautiful screened-in porch. Let's see what they think.
David, I wanted to stay close to our current neighborhood.
We're about 15 minutes from your house. And you get the brand new house that I know you want.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, let's look inside.
Come on.
Wow. Talk about open concept.
Yeah.
They nailed it, I think.
It's beautiful, the sunlight.
This is what our house is gonna look like, I think.
I don't think so. I don't think it can.
I think so. Beautiful big living room, nice high ceilings.
Oh, I love it.
She's gonna say that about all the houses we go to.
If they all look like this, she probably will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We're gonna
excited
have-
about?
What?
Is this sliding glass door.
Screened-in porch.
It looks a little small.
It is a little small.
It
but
is
look,
small.
we have another porch out there too. We could have the grill.
We have one of
maybe
those at
a
our
patio
house.
table.
What else is there?
Come on, there's lots more. Okay, we're just gonna head to the left wing first. This would be your office.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
I like it.
That works.
So this is your main floor bathroom.
Ooh.
I think it's pretty convenient that it's gonna
Super
basically be your office bathroom. And here, of course, you have the mudroom with access to your 2-car garage.
2-car? Not 3?
Ooh.
He already knew it was a 2-car garage. The main floor master bedroom.
It's beautiful.
Let's keep going. Your master bath.
Ooh. I love it.
Demo begins on the main floor. The crew takes apart the kitchen, rips out the carpet, and finishes taking out the wall between the kitchen and living room. Meanwhile, David's hunt for John and Melissa's forever home is a work in progress.
It's an older house compared to some of the ones we've looked at, but it's completely renovated inside.
I'm not impressed. Really teeny yard.
It's got 2 bonus rooms, so you got one for the kids and one for you. The adult bonus room.
Oh my gosh. Party time.
What do you think?
As perfect as I think this house is, I think it's a little too far away.
I agree.
Wow.
Isn't this beautiful?
It is gorgeous.
It's a big house.
Yeah.
The
Oh, by the way,
wraparound
thank you for the
porch.
coffee.
Yes, thank you.
It's
for-
very good.
Yeah.
You've got about 2 acres here.
Wow.
And this
Huge
one's in
one.
budget, I'm sure.
Oh,
This could
yeah?
be a rock
Okay.
wall.
Yes, it could. You could build one of your
It could
cool
be.
rock walls.
Yeah. It's out of our price range.
Hey,
It is.
listen, comes without a cost.
You're doing a good job finding nice houses and nice lots, and you're listening to us. You're not gonna get exactly what we want because we've already got what we need.
Over at the Reno site, Chris is giving Hilary a tour of the work in progress.
We've got everything framed open for Melissa's new office. I think that's going to look fantastic. And then here's your open wall. Got rid of the pantry.
Yeah, I can really imagine it now. I mean, it's really going to work with the kitchen design that I've got going. That extra long wall, now that we've shifted over the entry to the sunroom, makes all the difference.
Got that little bit extra
Yeah,
space there.
it's
Makes
pretty
a
good.
ton of difference, yes. And then as we come into the new dining area, we have a small snag that we hit.
What?
Some outdated code requires in a dining area for us to have everything on a 20-amp circuit. So we had to upgrade the circuit and the wiring in here.
The minute you describe it as a dining area.
Yes.
Wow.
And that cost us $1,000.
All right.
But the egress windows that we had to deal with, met with the inspector. We can retain those physical windows. It can still be classified as a
okay.
bedroom for the
Good.
boys. It's super. So that's a $1,200 to $1,500 savings, which covers that.
That's
Told
great.
you I'd bring good news.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, bad news, good news, good news, good news. Good. Okay.
Melissa and John have experienced the process of house hunting and renovating their home. Now it's time for them to see how it all turned out.
So, here we are.
Hello, Hilary.
The big day.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, come on in. How do you like the floors?
They've been finished.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very nice.
there's bright and shiny.
So turn around.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go into
Can we
your
go in?
office.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
This doesn't even look like the
It
same
doesn't.
room.
Not even the same place. This is so exciting.
It actually is genuinely a great space to work. It's
incredible.
certainly very corporate, but it's also very much part of the house.
Incredible.
As you will see. We did your door.
Wait.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just pull.
Yeah!
No way! It really opens.
I love
This
it.
is insane. That's what
Well
you wanted.
done.
This is fantastic.